Wow, what a horrible mess I've made. What a horrible, horrible mess. Do not attempt this if you don't have cable management skills, which I'll clean up later. But on the flip side though, all that matters is that it works. Buttons are working as expected, and everything is good. Welcome to High Tech Low Life, where today I have for you a completed Fightstick from the ground up. Well, mostly heavily modified. This used to be an 8-arc. This used to be an 8-arc fusion, which was compatible with the PS3 and the Xbox 360. But I've gutted out all the internals. I've taken out all the stock buttons and the stock stick, and I've replaced it with parts that I chose personally. The buttons up at the very top, the start and selecting all the other buttons up there, they remain the same. But here, everything is customized, or at the very least, it's not stock, because this glossy panel actually, I believe, belonged to someone. A Defter Relic 4. I don't know who this guy is, and honestly, it doesn't matter, because I can't find him. So the important thing to note about this is that it's compatible with all current systems: Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, PS3, Nintendo Switch, Wii U, and it also has support for other ones like the Mega Drive Mini, Neo Geo Mini, and PlayStation Classic, though I'm not going to be focusing on those three. Oh, and also supports PC as well in Xbox 360 mode. So I should mention that Brook graciously sent me this UFB for review, and the ease of access, if you know basic following directions, if you know basic electrical skills, and if you know soldering, then I say it's definitely worth it. So basically, I'm not going to go through that because I'm not that kind of guy. I'm sure there's a better tutorial out there. So the first thing is ease of access. You can definitely use this on any current console as previously stated by me. And nothing can stop you. And it's to my understanding that if the reports that next generation consoles will support the previous generation controllers, like if you can use an Xbox One controller on an Xbox Series X or a PS4 controller on a PS5, then this, in theory, should be forward compatible as well. In terms of actually using it, what is there to say? It works perfectly, just like a normal fight stick would, which is great because I've heard a lot of concerns regarding input delays, and from my feeling, it doesn't feel like there's any at all. And I have Seimitsu parts. And I explained this in the first part actually. If you haven't seen that, I would suggest watching it. If you're in the market for one of these, I suggest buying a pre-soldered one and saving yourself the issue. I didn't, and so I had to solder. But you could definitely do it and save yourself the hassle if you really need it. As for reviewing the DIY process, I'll admit, I did need some help doing it, and I got the support I needed from r/Fightsticks, specifically the r/Fightsticks Discord. And I'll admit, I'm a novice solderer, so I kinda botched the job multiple times, but I fixed it, and it works perfectly now. So if someone like me that has very little experience in the way of soldering could get a fight stick up and running, then I reckon you guys will too, as long as you're able to read instructions. And while it doesn't just work, it works beautifully once you set up everything. It's like building a computer, except building your own fight stick is more expensive somehow. I'm not really sure how that works, but give it a shot. If you're a DIY person, I suggest doing it. But if you mess up, I didn't tell you how to do it, so I'm not responsible for you destroying your $100 board. This video is sponsored by Panic Brand. Panic Brand is the apparel and art store for the modern meme machines of 2020. They sell all sorts of apparel with all sorts of different designs, and they sell those different designs on art pieces if you really wanted. And when you buy using the link in the description below, a portion of the proceeds goes directly to supporting your favorite YouTubers. In this case, supporting me. Hopefully, I'm your favorite YouTuber. So give them a shot and check out the link in the description below.